T, right? Like, she's very floetry, if that makes sense.
I love piercings. I love tattoos.
Yeah. And it's dope because, like I said, when we all get in our own space and you feel that vibration, right, y'all? Like, listen, I'm going to just say this to y'all because now we're in real time. This is Total Fine Entertainment. I'm your boy E Stacks Doe on Instagram. I'm Eric Frazier on Facebook. And listen, I'm always after dark. But y'all see this special co-host I got sitting next to me, man. She means so much to me. Like, you know, we have such a beautiful relationship where there's no judgment. We don't carry on with bullshit. Like, if it is, she gonna call me on it. Like,
we talk about
I'm a diva. I can admit, but she lets me know when I done diva too much. So T, I'm happy to have you on our new episode. Listen, we ate sushi last episode.
We did.
Oh my god.
I was proud of you for like even trying it.
Yo, that was dope.
You were always like, nah, I don't eat sushi.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I don't eat sushi. And I'm like, that's because
yeah, make it up, y'all.
The baby sushi, right? You gotta like tiptoe.
No, that was really. You know, it's funny because you know we go back, right? We go back to cheesesteaks, cheeseburgers. I'm taking her to 6th Street. We walking, just having a conversation. This is why one of the reasons why she's one of my best friends because. You know, no matter what I've been through, no matter what life has changed with both of us, we never hindered to continue our relationship, regardless if we talked or didn't talk. Is that not crazy?
That's right. I think before, 2017, 18?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
We haven't talked, saw each other for probably at least, and I'm going to say at least 20 years.
Yeah, You know what? Listen, y'all. In real time, when you think about that, just think about that for a minute. Somebody that you've known all your life, and you might have seen them here and there. Like I think once we seen each other down South Philly, or we might have spotted each other here.
Your babies, your twins were babies.
We talking about a real tight knit friend here. Now y'all take that for whatever y'all tight knit. So
and then when we reconnected, it was like we never missed anything.
Yo. That's one of the dopest things about her. Like, y'all going to get that. Her character's going to really start coming out as these shows build. And again, that's Total Fine Entertainment. I'm your boy EDubs. I'm always after dark. That's an association with We in the Kitchen. The Recipe with my man Bills, my man Docs. You already know. Cocky Karis. Listen, Connection, she's coming back. Waiting to in Hell. I can't wait to see some new episodes. Baby, I miss you. Come and just be a guest on the couch with me and T. That's all. The new E&T relationship, y'all. Then Create Creations, man. The best food in the city. That's Caretha Moore. She's the proprietor of the business. She's another sponsor of this beautiful show. We appreciate her hospitality every week. Then Always Best Care. Listen, man, I'm so excited because you have a new marijuana dispensary open up called Breezy's. Bro, as I know I'm the older cousin, but you showing me the way, and I appreciate your sponsorship. You know I do. I love you. You know I do. I know going over the top, but you know, listen, I'm excited because I got my girl T right here. T, just let them know where they can find you, and then we're going to get right into our show.
IG, Tyra Charelle. Facebook, Tyra Charelle.
Listen, she told y'all she can't tell y'all no better. So T, now listen. I found this very interesting, right? This is what this show is based on. It's based on us talking about things that we think we can therapeutically try and help y'all from our own opinions. We're no gurus. I said this on the NFL Dream Team segment. I told y'all, but now I got the dynamic. Beautiful. So, oh my God, boy. So T, now let me ask you, has social media and dating apps ruined dating?
I wouldn't say it ruined dating. However, I will say that I think social media has given a superficial meaning to what dating is and what that entails. You know, like I feel like when we were coming up, you know, you had to call your girl on the phone, you know.
You had to actually get real numbers, y'all.
Yeah.
Like I needed to when I got Tyra's number for the first time, she had to write it down for me. It's not like we had, any other way.
We memorize numbers, right? Like right now, I don't even know my daughter's number unless I look at the phone.
That
like we don't memorize numbers anymore. But you had to talk on the phone. You had to have conversations.
Real shit.
You had to meet up.
None of this.
If you wanted to see that person, you had to go see that person,
That's
right?
a fact.
But now, like with social media, it's kind of like you go on social media, you see what you like.
Yeah.
You send some messages, you talk, you may FaceTime, and then you may meet up, right? And
so let me just do this for you then. Let's do this. I think this is interesting, folks. Because this is where she's going to answer the question that we asked. If you could do it now versus then, what would you prefer and why? And the reason why I asked that because we're talking about it in real time. Is the internet and these dating apps killing the dating scene? Truth be told, I ain't gonna lie, I just seen the benefit either way. I'm just being real. I came up in an era where you had to get numbers and you got girls.
I think that's where
I'm being a little coy here, y'all.
I think that's where we have the advantage, right?
Yeah.
Because we grew up in a time where there was no social media.
Did we not talk about that?
And then now we're in a time.
We talked about this in the green room, y'all. You know,
where like there is social media, right?
That part.
So like we know what it's like to actually have to go knock on a girl's door, for you.
Yeah.
Or to like know that your guy is outside and
you're
outside and you're about to like go down to
Fairmont Park
or whatever, park by the water, be there all night,
listen.
So, we know what that looked like. But then now, for me, like, being divorced and being like in the dating world.
Me divorced twice.
Yeah, where
it's a real show, y'all. We really talk about it.
Like where I'm dating, like my guy that I'm with, we built out our friendship on social media, right? So like,
I commend you, bro. I commend you.
Even though we met,
she's a lot to deal with.
I am.
I'm just saying.
He can't hear you say
listen. No offense. I'm just keeping it
before I left out. He said, "Remember, sugar and honey."
Yeah.
So, and that's what he says because
I know you watch it. That's you're supposed to. I love it.
Whenever you talk about me, sugar and honey on your tongue.
And that's the dope dynamic about our show because I want to bring you guys this transparency of understanding we're human.
Yeah.
We don't bleed no different. We don't see it no different. But we see it for what the fuck it really is.
I mean, my mouth get crazy.
Yeah, that's why we let y'all know about it. That's why I got Miss T sitting next to me. Because I told her she was that girl. Listen, we had this dream, me and her both. And I presented this to her at a time when the internet wasn't what it is today. And when we had this conversation in real time, she says to me, E, like, you were really on one. And I said, T, but you gave me the inspiration. Yeah. I love you for that.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you.
No, it's so dope. And now for us to be sitting here together in real time, it's like, no, it's super surreal. No, I'm saying it's super surreal.
It is.
Like when you have a best friend that you can really truly call a best friend, it's different, y'all. Miss T has her own book that she will be presenting very soon. Because I'm going to enforce that she write one. She's that legendary. That's why her opinion and what she says to me and to you guys, y'all can reach her, Total Fine Entertainment, ENT's new relationship show. We wait for all the smoke. We want all the smoke. Because I heard a little birdie. Y'all think there's something going on. It might be, but listen.
Could have been. May have been.
Could have been. Who knows? But we're going to leave y'all with this, right? And it's not even leaving y'all because we got some other topics we want to touch. But I'll be remiss to sit here and not understand that this person that's sitting next to me, I value her opinion when it comes to relationships, right, y'all? Because you always ask yourself, what would you be like if you were the other gender? That'd be me.
We're so similar in
Are we not?
ways.
Are we not?
It's like it's scary almost because it's kind of like, okay, like I'm a lot.
We talked about this, y'all, in the green room. I said to her, we are like twins. She knows what I'm going to say before I pretty much say it.
Yeah. And it's funny because it's kind of like, I feel like in both our relationships, like, we're the one, like, I'm a lot.
No.
And my guy is just pretty much like, okay. And what I do is I say to him, like, you signed up for this.
She is hilarious.
I tell him, like, this is, like, don't get me and then try to change me. Like, nigga, you signed up for this.
That part.
Like, this is... And
read it between these lines.
And you're in the middle of that because your fiance is just so mellow, so laid back, and she's so sweet.
You know what's crazy? Because...
And you're always on go.
I always say this, right? And you can't make this up. Opposites do attract to a degree, right? And the reason why I say that is because me and my babe, opposite football, we're complete opposites.
Yeah.
And I love it because she gives me the space that I need to be this guy.
Yeah.
And I like being this guy. She knows I like being this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, and I don't run away. Listen, I told y'all this before. I don't run away from who I am. I got a witness right here to tell y'all, like, so we had a relationship years ago, and it was a first for both of us because I was just getting outside, she was just getting outside, but to understand what that looks like in real time and to still be best friends, not just friends, best friends, because the commitment she gave to me in saying, E, I believe in you. We talked about this. It's almost like God, and I always say, God don't make no mistakes. Yeah. And we sit in front of y'all in real time like, yo, this, and me and her talk about it all the time, and it almost makes me want to bring a tear to my eye, man. Seriously, you know, Diamond's going to run down that cheek, too. But when she agreed to do the show and be a co-host of mine, I'm just so thankful and humble. I'm seriously, because I value your opinion so much because she's an expert, y'all. She don't believe it, but she done helped me through some shit. Listen, y'all, I'm telling y'all, Zaroma, that's why you got me, baby. I love you. I'm telling you, she talked me off the bridge
a few times.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that.
And then we're gonna get into our next topic question.
Yeah, I think everything is just coming full circle. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of like, we talked about it, we went on with life, we haven't really talked to each other, and then here we are, doing the very thing that we talked about.
Yo, you know what's crazy, not to cut you off, T, but when you need that person most, that's the important part.
Yeah.
Like,
it's fate.
God, I'm telling you, don't make mistakes. Yeah. I needed this dynamic, I needed this electricity. He's given to me. I'm blessed.
Yeah.
To be sitting next to this young lady.
So proud of you.
Who've always inspired, right? Like, an independent woman, great mom, always transparent, never judge, never said, E, you went too far with that one. Would always allow me that shine that, you know, God has given me the ability, and knowing that from a person who I value everything, she would have said, Eli, too much, shut it down. All right, you know what?
You're always too much. But that's who you are. Like, we were just talking about it.
No, but talk about it, yeah.
Like, if anything about you ever changed, we need to do an intervention and see what's going on. Because, like, you are who you are, and who you have always been. Like, for as long as I've known you. And I think I've known you, like, more than
most.
Yeah.
No, that's, you know, and it's funny she talk about that, right, y'all? Like, y'all can only get this on Total Defined Entertainment. I mean, it's the new E&T relationship show. Listen, y'all, I'm telling y'all, right? I'm saying this. This in real time, but y'all gonna see it a few weeks from now. But that's just how it goes. It's the show business. We gotta build it. And she is it. I'm telling y'all. So as we get into these different topics and we talk to you guys, you know, genuinely about certain conversations, like, it's not that we know, but we talk about it because we want it to be therapeutic to you. So if it's something that we're missing or something that we're not giving you, like I say, DM us. Again, Total Defined Entertainment, that's on YouTube. That's Tyra, I'm E. Listen, that's the new E&T relationship show. YouTube, again, man, listen. Hit that notification bell when you do.
Important though, E.
Come on, talk to them.
Our experiences. You know what I mean? Like, let's not.
All right, we're going right to this next topic. Come
on,
tell
we're
me. Talk to
not just like talking like based on opinion.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we're speaking based on experiences.
Yeah.
Like real life, like things that we've lived or may not have been through. You know, so it's not just like, oh hey, yeah, I think that if I went through this, this is what it would look like.
Yeah.
We're talking about, hey, I've been through this. I went through this, and this is what it looks like.
Right. You know, it's something to me you talked about, right? Now I'm going to this next topic, and I think it's so dope. You know, being appreciated in a relationship and what that feels like in real time, right? Like, you can feel like you're doing everything that you're supposed to do, but it just seems like the expectations are just so high. And I always ask my kids' moms this all the time, like, why is my bar raised all the way up here? But, you know, here's the thing. And they say it in real time, but I can't make it up. All of them agree. Because it's you. And I never knew what that meant until I grew up. Right? Oh, man. You have a standard. Wait a minute. What? No. And this is why I say it's to such a dope individual, because she knows exactly what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. And I feel like what happens with that is that when your bar is set so high, when people expect so much from you, it's kind of like, and babe, I don't mean to put you out there.
We sell no shade.
I have to, because like we have had that debate and that argument about, you know, him coming to me and saying, hey, I don't feel like you appreciate me. And this is me being totally transparent right now, right?
Hey, listen, bro, I feel the same way, but you know,
and he's
it just happens to be the ENT show.
He's like, I do this and I do that, and I love you, and this and that.
When is it not enough?
When you know, it's
no, that part.
And he says to me, "It's
never enough,
right?"
Because you're spoiled. But T, you always been spoiled.
But it's not that. What it is one.
T, you have a standard.
I see the king in you.
Yeah,
right.
I get it.
And
Ryan, you are a king too, bro.
And I'm not saying I don't appreciate what you do, right? But this is me, you know me. Yeah. This is what I require. This is what I need. You don't get to choose how you're going to love me.
What did we talk about? Listen, y'all, this is why I say you can't make this shit up, right? You go back to an episode that me and T had, and listen, watch the show. Watch the episode. Watch the moment. Because I even clipped it, and I put it up there, right? Expectations in a relationship and what that looks like, right? Because Eric's bar got to be up here. Look at him. Look at him. He can't expect nothing but the best.
Yeah.
So now he'll make that nigga stress. And it's the number one killer. I just say all that to say.
Do you feel appreciated? Like with your bar being all the way up there, and with like, do you feel
for what I've done?
You give your all and your best. And
what did we say? We can't make it up, right, y'all? And I don't listen. My kid's gonna be upset with me because of this. I already know this. EPOP fucked up again. Yup. So I'm gonna say it early. No, it's never enough.
It's never enough.
Millions. Investments all over the place.
But it is enough if you're saying
buying cars, houses, whatever it looks like, whatever you want. The moment he says, no, I'm a crook, I'm a thief, I'm everything but the best dad that ever lived in this damn century.
So, I don't know. Like, for me...
Burn down the millions on you kids!
This is real shit. And I had...
Come on.
Listen.
She leaning back, y'all. She usually don't do that. She's leaning back.
I don't give a fuck about your flowers. That's me.
Wow.
I don't need that. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to bring me flowers, that's okay. That's for you.
Yeah.
I'm happy. But I don't care about that. I don't need that.
Yeah.
I don't care about you. It's nice. The flowers are nice. Flowers are nice.
Yeah, I want to just say this, right? Like, here's the thing. I think I want all men to understand this in real time. And I say this to my babe. I say it to Ree. I say it to my kids. Like, you're going to miss that one day. This will no longer be here. And I'm hoping that that you guys outlive me, because I want my family to continue to grow. And I say all that to say that, like,
your legacy.
Sometimes it's not about anything other than a return of a text, a phone call. I ain't never missed nothing.
But don't think I need to praise you for shit that I'm gonna get from the next guy I date, or from the guy that I dated before you. Like,
True.
these are my standards. This is what I get. This is what I'm used to, right?
Right.
So you don't get kudos and cookies and things
I
for
get it.
bringing me flowers.
But you know what? That's what I said when I said you're used to a standard.
Yeah.
So, and listen.
Tell me, no.
Go ahead.
Why do I have to, like, why do you say to me, okay, but I do this. I bring you flowers. I do this. And I'm not saying me in general. I'm just saying, like, you know, you have guys that be like, okay, well, I love her. I give her flowers. I kiss her goodbye in the morning. And I do this, and we go out and we date, right?
Yeah.
And I'm telling you directly, I don't need, that's fine if that's what you need to do for you.
Right.
For me, right? But if I'm telling you that,
it's Miss T, she
if
After
I'm
Dark.
telling you that I don't need that, right? This is what I need from you.
Yeah. And I think that's, like, we said this on our first show that was technically the new, and remember I told you I wanted to surprise y'all with her. So that first show, I didn't want to rush it in, but y'all kind of could see the format happening because, you know, Ree can't show up every show. She needs her rest because we got a whole nother business. Got creations. We on Instagram. We hard to find. That's Karita Moore. She's the proprietor of the business. So that being said, right, like, I think when me and T talk, and we do talk, we talk often, and we try to give you guys
home, right?
We try to give you guys the understanding of what that looks like in our perspective. And I say to you guys all the time in the DMs when you text me back, and I'm like, listen, we're living it too. This is one of the reasons why we come to you, because it's that vulnerability. Like, we don't know it all, but we're going to give our best expertise from what we've experienced.
That's right.
That part. You know, because I've been through some shit. Y'all know this. I've shared this with you guys before. But if I got to go on, you know, been married twice, divorced twice, getting married again next year, I rented the whole fucking island out. Like, yeah, that type shit. It's never easy with me.
As long as I get my invite.
Yes, she already knows. And this is the thing, right? Like, there's an expectation whether you see it, you believe it, you walk a certain way. We are a certain way. That energy, that vibration. I mean, you getting the best perspective from two that know, listen, she knows. You know why she knows? Because I know she knows. Because me and her have talked like that. And it's been crazy because one of my best friends ever, no matter what she says, I'm listening like a fucking wow.
Yeah, sometimes you'll be like, remember you said, like, I said that.
Yeah.
And because you remember. And a lot of things that I say it because I'm in that moment. Yeah. And that's what I'm feeling in that moment. Yeah. And because I need.
And I love sharing with my friend. Yeah, I
need communication.
No, that's dope.
I need communication. Like, you can't just like.
Listen, y'all, she talked me off the ledge a lot. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah.
You know.
There can't just be an issue and you just kind of like, okay, let's just forget it don't exist. And then like a week later, we'll forget about it and we'll go back to normal. No. Okay, that's fine. We're back to normal, but let's talk about it. Yeah. Because remember last week, this shit happened. No. So let's get back.
Yo, it's so dope that she talked about that, y'all, right? Like, this is why this show is so fucking dope. Yeah. Y'all gotta tune in. That's Total Defined Entertainment. This is YouTube, y'all. We ain't hard to find. I'm posting this on Facebook. I got us on Instagram. I got us all over the place. So that being said, right, like, what she talks about in real time, and you say to yourself, right, like, what does self-preservation looks like, right? Like, because internally, look at me fans when I talk to y'all, look at me audience, look at my new viewerships. I'm just as human as you are. My emotion runs the same. No matter whether I was a 25-year-old E or now I'm the 57-year-old E. Yeah, I dye my hair. Yeah, you know, we do the most, but I'm going to always do what's representative of me. And I talked about this last week. You cannot be something that you're not, right? Like, always make that look like what it's supposed to look like. And my sister, my best friend, my confidant, a person that I truly trust, with things that we talk about in real time. That's why this relationship show is so dynamic. Because as this season moves on, right, and we start to really get in depth with all of these things that we talk about, you're going to be able to go back.
Seeing the layers.
This is what I'm saying. Like, it's going to get deep.
Yeah.
And we're going to have some guests on here, right? Like, I got a special request, for a couple. They want a live talk while we do our interview. And it's going to be so dope and dynamic. We got some other spinoffs. We got some shows. CEO Row. Bro, we will be there soon. Bro, don't blame me the weather. I can't do nothing. But I owe you. I got you. Trust me. CEO Row, I got you, bro. We out there. My man told you, I love you. But we got these episodes coming. And again, like I said, the topics that we talk about, the things that we bring to you, T gonna pretty much bring it the same way. She ain't gonna make it no different.
I'm not.
And
get that foul mouth girl off your show.
All right, so listen, now we're about to jump into something that my manager said to me. I said something to T about it. And, the crazy part is this is about to get real crazy, y'all. Y'all can only get this on Talk to Find. That's the only place you're going to find some shit that I'm about to say. Can a man and a woman be best friends without sleeping with each other? Hey, I can only ask the question.
Are we live?
We're on camera. That's an interesting question, y'all. Listen, let me just say this again before you go. Hold on. Can a man, listen to me, and a woman be best friends without sleeping with each other?
I'm going to be 100%
Talk to me.
real and transparent.
This is Miss T. She's After Dark. She's on the new ENT relationship. Y'all already know I like to talk. So this is what I'm going to do. Just like I like to do a lot of other things, but we're going to talk about that after dark, after dark, after dark. Go ahead, T.
Okay, so with women, because I'm speaking from a woman.
Yeah, talk to me.
I feel like...
It's early. It's only 9 o'clock. That part.
Yes.
You still drinking? That part.
Hold on.
That's what I'm talking about, y'all. See, this show is sexy. This is what we do.
I feel like yes, okay. Right?
Yeah.
Now it doesn't. Now there's so many different dynamics of those type of relationships.
I'm listening, baby.
And you haven't had like that type of relationship with,
right?
But I also think a lot of it depends on if you are attracted to that person from the beginning.
Let me. I'm gonna cut through the chase. This is about to get deep.
Because I don't know.
What? We're going right through this bullshit. Listen. So what if you were lovers and then you became best friends?
I think that's the best thing. Because I feel like.
Voila. I don't know if y'all know what voila mean, but.
Because I feel like with us, it does not interfere. What we had does not interfere with what we have. Right?
That part.
We rarely talk about that. You know what I mean?
No need.
We respect each other
that part.
To the utmost.
That
we
part.
respect the individuals that we're with.
You see, when the chemistry's built, right? Like y'all, and I just want y'all to see this in real time, and this is one reason why we give it the way we give it, man. Like, you're not going to get this authenticity nowhere else.
Yeah.
You just, because you see that she's speaking from the heart.
Yeah.
And what that looks like in real time. And if you can't read in between the lines and understand what that resonates to,
yeah,
you lunching.
Yeah.
Because we building a brand here, right? Like, in the way we're doing it, the way the sequence works, the way the atmosphere, and we're about to get so much more sexy and raw.
And
y'all gonna really get jealous in a minute. I'm about to turn off. And it ain't because of me. This whole new creativity over here, y'all.
I also feel like,
and I love it, though. My sister, this is my blood sister, y'all.
The loyalty that we have, and we experienced that a couple of weeks ago, right? Because we know what happened, right? So the loyalty that we have towards each other, right? Facts. Where it's kind of like, okay, wait a minute, like, you can't come to me with this.
Something happened to her, you already know I'm on these streets
because
for real.
If you come to me with this, I'm going to check in to make sure that what you're saying is real. Yeah. And did you go to that? Did you go to her or did you go to him?
Yeah.
And did you discuss this before you came to me?
And you know what's crazy, right? Listen, so when I connected these dots, Caritha, Zaroma, T, she needs to know what's going on.
That's right.
In real time, because again, certain people, and I always say this, right? Like, you know what those people look like in your life, and they need to know because you don't know what that outside help might look like, right? Because she's willing to go there with you because of that love she has for you. So in our physical form, being here, being transparent, being today, I'm blessed to be here with my sis. Best friend, again, like I tell you, my only friend, everything to me. Because again, she can speak to me in a language that doesn't resonate to you guys, but it resonates to me. I don't need much. She can just put up a fucking emoji and I already know it's time for me to take that shit down. That part. Having a best friend that way, and again, we can't make this shit up because we talked about it. She cussed me out, like, in her own way. It wasn't, like, anything derogatory or negative. It's like, E, just really, stop posting me, bro. Like, I don't need you tagging me into shit that don't...
shit don't concern me.
But she cussed me out in her own way, and see, that's one of the things, the dynamic, did nothing malicious, I just start eliminating her.
And then tag me right back.
Yo, that's funny.
Tag me right back.
As y'all saw last week, I put it on Facebook, I said, I tag every fucking body. Yeah. Because it's somebody else, and we know who that is. Let me just say this to you, because now listen, I'm going to talk to the camera personally. You promised me a show, me and your schedules, whatever. I know I know where you taking it, but we got a whole thing here now. I need you right there. So that being said, I tag you too. So take that. No dig.
It comes up. Eric Free. Tagged you. 98 others.
And what did I say? And I'm going to be real with y'all here. What I say is if you don't like it, delete me. Y'all refuse to delete me though. So y'all deal with the nonsense.
It's your charm.
I don't know what it is, but
you're charming.
Listen, sis, you know who I'm talking to. This is the new ENT relationship. I need you on the show. We already had a discussion. I asked you what was your price. You never gave me one, if that's what it takes. But we're here. We talk about it in real time. And my sis don't hold back. You know, y'all talk just alike. That's why that show needs to happen. But listen, this is on YouTube. Total Define Entertainment. This is the best entertainment you're going to get because she's so reserved. She's such a fucking
But I'm told
queen.
over and over again, like, your mouth. So, like, because
sometimes I need to hear that, though.
But because I have so much respect for you, like, it's kind
of
like... I don't want
to... Oh, shit, I'm under the bus with no helmet.
I don't want to say shit.
She trying to throw me under the bus. Listen, all right, you know what? Fucking blame me. I got security.
But, like, if you're giving me the leeway to kind of let go, then, hey, look, you get what you get.
I think your fans, the audience that we're now... You know, like, and we appreciate all of the subscribers.
Well, let's get right to it. We need to talk.
Come on!
We need to talk about.
I love it. She cut me right the fuck off. That's why it's podcasting. Come on, talk to me. Come on! Let it go.
So, because we were just looking at when it was like, face down, ass up.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's my favorite. So, wait, listen, but. So, I don't know. I'm drinking, y'all.
Listen, this is our audience. Y'all getting some tea for sure now.
So, no, like...
Come on, talk to me.
So, how do you feel, like, if you're, like...
Spark up.
If you're like kind of like very sexual, right? And you're open to doing whatever. Like for me, I love sex. I love dick.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a giver.
Yeah.
You know, so like what? But I don't do anal, right?
Considering you saw the behind parts, right, y'all? Like,
bad. But I heard when you started doing it.
Listen, y'all. Listen, that's why she my best friend. Cause she keep it in the buck.
Listen, if you start getting it in the ass, your ass start dropping. So
let me just say this, right? Like this person,
I haven't had no shit done. Listen, I eat well. I'm in the gym.
I've had, and I'm just being honest. I've had some of the best cheeks North Philly has to offer. I'm Laura Adams, Tyra Charelle. I gotta keep it real, man. I mean, you know, some parts of the entity you reach, and but I just say all that to say to this part, right? Like one thing about this person, and I said this to y'all in previous shows, very resilient. Always give me the inspiration to know in real time, no matter how long ago that was. We were kids. We didn't know no better. We were really kids.
We were kids. And we
never knew.
Communicate.
Yeah. I'm talking before we were in our, like,
we just had a pattern.
Yup. No shit.
We had was a pattern. It wasn't like
like we knew our situation. Put it that way at an early age.
And but that's what I started to say to you in the green room. Like I didn't know then how to verbalize to you like this is what I want. This is what I want. This is how I'm feeling. Right?
Yeah.
It was just kind of like, and I was a little bit younger.
Right.
So it was just kind of like, this is how I have them.
Yo, but you know what? I'm gonna say this to you, and you've never heard me say this to you before. I respected you so much because
but I was so quiet.
She was young and she knew how to move.
I did.
No real shit.
I had older sisters.
She really like you would thought she was older and
yeah. I was always very
Let me just say this, Sean.
Wait
a minute. I'm gonna plead the fifth. Because this is what life is. It's a moment. And truth be told, like to be sitting here right now in this moment, you can't make it up.
Yeah.
God has brought this energy together for a reason because this is someone that I can call no matter what.
Yeah.
I get frustrated when she don't pick up the phone for me or answer a text, and she feels the same.
I know you said that tonight.
No real
so
shit.
I took Uber here because we were worried about parking.
Right. Yeah. Of course.
With the snow and everything. So and I left my phone like sitting on my.
Mind you, I'm texting her like a mile a minute.
So he's calling.
And I'm driving.
I don't know that he's calling me.
Tonight too, y'all, motherfucker.
I don't know that he's calling me. So when I get my phone, his text message says, I text him back and I'm like, I left my phone. I don't care. You just need to call me. I'm like, okay.
like Aretha did my producer Latif back there.
So I'm talking to him in the Uber.
Call me right now.
I'm talking to him in the Uber. The Uber guy, like, are you like listening to our call?
Yo, this is how much of a best friends we are. Like, and it's funny because before we even decided to do the show, we had a conversation, man, and in real time, it almost brought me to tears. And the reason why, and you know, y'all, I always leave my microphone in my lap because y'all know I talk loud. Y'all be like, hey, you talk so loud. I know that, but I'm so excited because this is a new show for me. And I got my sis, like my best friend, somebody that I would have never thought in a million. And when she reached out to me, I got to keep talking about this. Y'all don't get it for shows and episodes on. This is what we do. We fly shit. We love each other. We pay our taxes. I'm telling you, this is what we do. No, but in real time,
what
man.
you need to tell them, and I'm completely off topic, but what you need to ask them to do is tag their best tattoo artist.
You want to show them a little bit of your tattoos?
Okay.
Come on, can you?
A little bit. I can show them my back because my back is out.
Please, do that.
But I can't show them everything else.
My cameraman gonna zoom in on you too.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to see that.
Let's see.
This is in real time, y'all. This is.
Oh shit!
Don't spill the drink. T, get your drink.
I need that because this is all we have.
Look at this artistry, y'all, right? Like now, she's one of those people that really artistically, and I told her this, even before, but that's just T, right? Like she's very flowetry, if that makes sense.
I love piercings. I love tattoos.
Yeah. And it's dope because, like I said, when we all get in our own space and you feel that vibration, right, y'all? Like, understanding what your energy feels. That's why me and T felt like our relationship was going to be so spectacular for you guys because she knows what I think and how I think, right? Like, so we had a conversation. This shit about to go crazy. We had a conversation about a topic about what that looks like when you're not getting what you want. Mm-hmm. And for me, that's a tough pill to swallow. Look at me.
Resentment.
And because of that, I'm going to give you a little feeling about this.
And it has nothing to do with love, though, right?
Listen, I'm going to give you a little feeling about this guy that they named EDub, right? And I'm always after dark.
Here we go.
No, this is real shit. I'm about to get personal. Matter of fact, I might need a smoke. What do I do with my little Twitch, man?
And I don't have nothing to do with this. I don't know. What are you about to say?
What? Yeah. Yeah. So, me and T had a conversation, but she don't know what conversation that was. We have a lot of them. But I said sometimes at a point in life, you get to, things happen, and change happens. But you're just not subtly in for the change, or the change is developing around you, but you're not so in tune to that part. In real time, what do you expect your man to be able to deal with, knowing his history, knowing his makeup? I'm keeping it real. I'm talking about moi. She knows. This is why it gets deep, because she knows me. If you knew me like you know me, and you went cold on me, what does that look like for you?
If
knowing me,
that you're going to more than likely, can I say this again?
Yeah, say it.
You're going to go get what you need.
That part.
You're going to go get what you need. And
listen, ladies, she's talking from experience and somebody that knows. Because, again, not partaking, just understanding because she had older sisters. Yeah. She was around the neighborhood. She knew the dude. She knew those.
And listen, always dated older.
I never understood it, but she knew who those dudes was. Those dudes. I don't know how, but she her resume is top notch. No matter how the fuck that looks, it's top notch. And I never doubted her ability to be that way because just the relationship that we've courted over these decades, and I'm so humble. Yeah. Did y'all see on my chain? I'm so humble to call her my friend.
Still waiting for her food?
It'll be here. We're going to eat on camera too, y'all. But again, like T, so emphasize on that more, like knowing me and knowing like just today's climate. What does that look like? Just say, for instance, if I was single again.
I feel like that.
Would I have a good pool to choose from?
Absolutely.
You think?
Absolutely. I mean.
No, I'm asking. I don't know.
I know.
This is our show, the ENT Relationship Show. YouTube, y'all. Total Fine Entertainment.
Absolutely. Like, I
can't make it up.
I knew you. And, I mean, we're older now.
Yeah.
We're mature. We know we're wiser, right?
Let me ask you something on real time.
But
I think it was going to just, this is why it's our show. Did you think that I would ever change, or that's just him?
That's just you. Like, I feel like you are who you are. And that's what I love about you, though, right? Because I know that you are who you are, right? And that no matter how that looks, if you need to have the conversation, you're going to have the conversation.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. If you feel like, okay, I need to step out. This is what I need to do for me. This is what I need to do for you.
Yeah, let me ask you.
You're going to have that conversation.
Yeah, let me ask you though. In our relationship,
because you're a good guy.
How did I make you feel? And even when we hadn't spoken, or things that we would just even have conversations about. I mean, in real time, like when we both were vulnerable to just whatever it looked like, because we were there, but we comforted each other enough to know how much we meant to each other to never go step beyond that part.
I think for us, like, it's kind of like what we have isn't typical.
No, it isn't. Let's be real, y'all.
Because it's
talking to our fans.
It's kind of like you just asked me that question, right? That's never our issue, because what you're going to do is you're going to call me up and we're going to have that conversation. I'm going to call you up and I'm going to have that conversation.
Listen, hold on. Hold on real quick. Y'all see what she just said? You can't make this stuff up, y'all.
We even went back and forth some time ago.
Yeah.
Like, I think you hung up on me, I hung up on you, and we're like, look, like,
I wouldn't say that different
from her.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, we've been there, right?
Yeah.
But, like, the love and the respect runs so deep.
Yo, get that right. Get that part, y'all. Like, she said something, and it's so crucial to the variable in any relationship. Being able to understand what that looks like in real time, right? Like saying, I'm going to take the accountability, though. I was just really being an asshole to T right there. Let me recant what the fuck I just thought. Call her back. I humbled the fuck out of me. I can't lose her.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I fucked up.
But we're both.
Hey, yo, she said it to me too. Trust me, I was calling first. She said, E, I forgive you. But you know, once you went there with it, she hooked me.
Yeah. Because I always have your best interest at heart, right?
That part.
And,
thank you. Always. I love it. I love it.
Always. And I think that it doesn't matter. Like, with us, it doesn't matter, like,
there's
what
no judgment.
happens, what the disagreement is.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we're here. Right?
And it's funny she says that because we've had conversations about her situation, and I don't judge. I don't try to dictate.
Oh, yeah, I threw it.
And she throws it on me, but she always say, like, yo, bro, like,
what do you think?
That part.
You're a guy, give me some answers.
So when I give it to her, we sometimes agree to disagree or vice versa. But the respect of it is like she respects what I said to her in real time, and like fall back, let this marinate a little bit, see what's what.
And you remind me that you're happy.
That part.
You know.
Yeah. That part.
And then I get upset because I'm like, okay, I don't care. Like, it's just like, you're saying that, but still, I need this. And, you know, you kind of like bring it back in. And I appreciate that. Like,
no, that's dope. That's dope because having someone's back, right? Like, you know, and again, like I said, we've had our disagreements. We've hung up on each other. We've battled back and forth. But the one thing we have for each other more than anything else is the respect of one another's feelings, right? Like, and that emotion. And then sometimes that I know that I'm wrong, and she's been the same way, like, E, you know what, I probably did say some shit I shouldn't have said. And, you know, we respect that about each other. That's what we ask of all of our couples that tune into the show, right? Like, we don't expect y'all to do exactly what we experience because it's different. Times are different.
And especially when you're on the outside looking in, right?
That part.
It never looks the same.
And we talked about that too.
It never looks the same. Like, you're in it. You're in it.
Right.
So you're not going to see it exactly how someone that's not in it see it, right?
That
so
part.
sometimes you need that reminder, like, okay, well, I get it, but this is how I see it. And this is what's going on. And I trust you enough to kind of like be like, I get it. You say it's all good. You're happy or whatever. But I'm right here and I see what's going on.
Now it's funny because I tell you, we talk a lot. And not due to anything other than the creativity of the show, because we want y'all to get the most purest and I say this all the time, the rawest content that we can give y'all, because one thing about me and T, we gonna keep it real, and that's what kept our relationship, this friendship, this sister brotherhood is really, oh my God, it inspires me so much every day. I'm so pumped to get in front of this camera in front of y'all each week on Total Defy Entertainment.
I'll be talking on the phone, what, about 3:30-ish?
That's my baby, man. You didn't make it out. And she'll tell you, like I'm so like.
But then if you're not calling
Ron, I'm jealous. You get a lot of my time.
If you're not calling me when you're off, I'm like looking at the phone like, what this nigga doing? Like, I know he's off work. Why are my phones not ringing?
Yo, because it's funny. I always got something like for her. Because creative, you know, I don't sleep at night. It's funny because Ramona says this. She said, babe, you know you be talking about the show when you sleep. I said, no way.
I talk in my sleep too.
Yo, so the crazy part is a lot of this creativity comes when I'm asleep. So when I'm awake with my sister and what we're doing, the dynamic that we're bringing, we want you guys to really understand what this looks like in real time. I'm telling you, it's coming from a safe place. We just keep it real. We don't try to sugarcoat shit. My sis gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Because we both from North Philly. That's North Philadelphia.
Absolutely.
Listen, we sit right in the heart of South Philly right now with Total Defy Entertainment, man. That's only on YouTube. Listen, I'm your boy E. I'm always after dark. East Eggs though. I'm on Instagram. That's my girl T. She's on Instagram. Tyra Charelle. Then you already know. Y'all can find her on what? TikTok. And she also on Facebook. It's Tyra Charelle. Listen. We outside. So T, we gonna do this. We're gonna give them one more topic. Okay. And then we're gonna split the block and we out of here, man, because
let's see what it is.
I gotta give her her weekend. That's why we take it on Friday, y'all.
Oh, I'm sleeping all day tomorrow. What you mean?
Listen, she's a diva. I love it. I love it.
Like,
I love it. All right, so here we go.
I can just say ass up, face down. That's
you want to talk about that? We can go there.
Listen, first of
whatever you want to talk about. I'm with the shits tonight. They're going to be mad at us. But do you want to keep it clean or you want to go dirty?
This is my thing.
You want to talk to me?
This is my thing.
I'm listening. I'm all ears.
I'm never going to deny my man sex, right? Ever.
That part.
Never, right?
Listen, this show about to go viral.
But how you get it determines how
I give it.
Exactly. Or how you're making me feel. Or what you're bringing. Because I can lay down on my back and open my legs up. Easy. Right? But if you're not putting me in a place where I'm like, hey, wait, I need to suck your dick. I need to turn around and put this ass up. You're not going to get it. You know what I mean? So, like...
This is only on Total Defy Entertainment. You listen. We went fucking X-rated on y'all.
A lot of
we're about to go all the way.
What I'm finding is that a lot of men, they'll say, like, with men, they're kind of like, oh, okay, like, you're not supposed to deny your man sex. Or, okay, you're supposed to do this and whatever.
We're about to get y'all commercial, and then inside this show, this part going to end. You know why? Because we're going to come back with this shit about to be fire. And I got to give her a break because I know where she want to go with this. It's about to get real rated R. I'm talking about X-rated.
Oh my God.
Is it not?
It definitely is.
That part. So listen, this is the ENT new relationship show. Y'all listen, I didn't know. I did not know what this looked like. But in real time, this is why she is the dopest, newest, creative, most innovative. And I'm not just saying this because she's my best friend. I'm saying this because her creativity and what God has struck right here, right now, in real fucking time, we are out of there.
It's crazy.
I love it. Total Defy Entertainment. YouTube. Esaxto on Instagram. Eric Frazier on Facebook. TikTok. Miss T. Miss Tyra Charelle. Facebook. Tyra Charelle. We reaching out, man. We coming for y'all. But listen, we're going to come back to y'all. We're going to spin the block for a little bit. We're going to have a little conversation because I know where she's going with this. I just want to make sure when we cross that line, y'all.
I'm just saying.
No. She ain't just saying. She going to tell it. And I'm going to tell it with her. Alright, y'all, we out of here, man. It's your boy EDub. I'm always after dark. We sell y'all a little bit after we spin the block. That's my girl, Miss T. You already know. That's Tyra Charelle. We can't find her nowhere else. That's only on Instagram. eastexno.com. Great creations. Always best care. Cocky connections. Keisha's Passion Fashion. EIW. Recipe. We got so much coming to y'all, man. Listen, we out of here, though. Your boy EDubs. I'm out. Peace.